what's to happen, all happened before. A father, a mother, a daughter, a son. The threads of their lives are all wrapped and undone. Something is needed to twist them as tight as a string you might use when you're flying a kite. Chin, chinny, chin, chin, chitty, chin, chin.
Those little beasts have run away from me for the last time. And who's left with the children with no nanny in the house? Me, that's who. I've said my say, Mrs. Bill. I'm done with this house forever. Well, good riddance then, and mind you don't stumble on your way out. Where is she going? What else am I going to say to Mr. Banks?
Decision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, all your domain. Whilst I remain the sovereign of Cherry Tree Lane. Coach! Winifred, you've gained 6 nannies in the last 4 months. They've all been unqualified disasters.
Should govern, a nanny should rule. A nanny is a paragon who suffers no fool.
A nanny's a stalwart, our children would gain
By having such a nanny in Cherry Tree Lane.
Briefcase, umbrella.
If only we could find someone like your own nanny.
Few women alive can manage Miss Andrews' standards of efficiency. Besides, we can never afford someone of her caliber.
Father, we've written our own advertisement.
What on earth?
Please, George, I think we should hear it.
You take this choice position, have a cheery disposition, rosy cheeks, no warts,
That's the part I put in.
play games, all sorts. You must be kind, you must be witty, very sweet and fairly pretty.
Well, of all the ridiculous.
George, please.
Take us on outings, give us treats.
Play games, bring sweet,
We will tie your spectacles so you can see.
potatoes in your bed, or pepper in your tea.
Hurry, Nanny. Many thanks, sincerely. Jean and Michael. Thanks.
That's quite enough time off for one day. Will you please let me get on? Goodbye.
They were only trying to help.
It won't help anyone to make me late. Decision and order, that's all that I ask.
The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all your domain.
Must I remain the sovereign?
Of Cherry Tree Lane.
Yes?
I've come an answer to the advertisement.
What advertisement? We haven't placed any
Now, let me see. Play games of sorts, which you most certainly can. Take us on outings, give us treats.
Michael, that's our advertisement.
Rosy cheeks and fairly pretty. There's no objection on that score, I hope.
Oh, none at all.
I'm glad to hear it.
But oh, take it up with Mrs. Banks. She handles all that side of things. Nothing domestic has anything to do with me. And don't forget references.
I make it a rule to never give references. Oh, I see. I'll see the children now, thank you. Yes, of course. You'll find they're very nice children. Now, this is, Mary Poppins. Jane, don't stare. And Michael, close your mouth. We are not a codfish. Best foot forward, split spot. Mrs. Brill, we have a new nanny.
So she passed her interview then?
Oh, I did. A very tidy nursery, I must say. Tidier than I was expecting. Who's responsible for that?
Mrs. Britt. Me. I am. I like to keep things neat.
Do you indeed? Well, I look forward to making use of that. If there is one thing I appreciate, it's a child whose word I can depend on. Now, first things first. I always say the proper place to hang a hat on is a hat stand.
There's nothing in it. We'd better keep an eye on this one. She's tricky. Mary Poppins, how come you only wanted a nanny when we made our list?
Your list? I am not an item from the weekly shop, thank you very much.
But how did you come then? It was as if the wind just blew you here.
It did. Now stand over there. Just as I thought, a noisy, mischievous, troublesome little boy.
You're making that up. A noisy, mischievous,
No. Thoughtless, short-tempered, and untidy.
I don't believe you. Let me see. Well, what about your measurement?
I'm practically perfect in every way.
Practically perfect.
So people say, each virtue but knows no how. Each truth is great and patently sound. I'm practically perfect from head to toe. If I had a fault, it may never dare to show. I'm so practically perfect in every way. Now, perhaps you have a few questions.
No temperament.
Never.
No grouchy or gruff.
Never thought.
Will you stay tender when the going gets tough?
Quite the contrary.
Do you read stories without a big fuss? Or have objections to playing with us?
Some minor improvements may not go amiss, but at all times you must remember this. I like games, which I choose them.
That's not fair!
I didn't say I was fair. I said I was practically perfect, and here's my name. By the time I leave here, you both will be the same. You'll be practically perfect.
Practically perfect.
You will be practically perfect in every
Chimney, chim, chimney, chim, chim, true. I does what I likes, and I likes what I do. Today I'm a scriber, and as you can see, a scriber's an artist of highest degree. And it's all me own work, from me own memory. Stay right where you are. I'd know that silhouette anywhere. Mary Poppins.
It's nice to see you, Bert.
Well, I must say, you do look swell.
She can't know you. You've only just arrived.
I wasn't born 1 minute before I walked into your house, Bible Banks. Have you met these two, Bert?
I've seen him running around chasing a kite.
It isn't a real kite.
So what are you up to?
Mary Poppins says it's a game. It's called a walk in the park. Some game? I'd rather eat spinach.
Come along, Bert.
You can't come with us. You're too dirty. And we don't want to go to the stinky park anyway.
Oh, yes you do. Because when you walk with Mary Poppins, you go to places you've never dreamed of. All that it takes is a spark, and something as plain as a park becomes a wonderland. All you have to do is look anew, then you'll understand. Why, it's a jolly all the day with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light.
Oh, really?
When the day is grey and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the time. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band.
You could have brass for one of us.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. Come on, you two.
Boring, just like other nannies thinking hawks are good for us. It's just statues of St. Grannies. I don't understand all the fuss. Is she doing it to spite us? We could lose it for a month. Perhaps it's all a blunt. I'll tell you what, she seems so different, but I'll bet she's not. There is nothing to excite us in the park. What was that?
Quite wrong, you know. When you take a walk with Mary, anything can happen.
What? Who are you?
I'm Nelis. I really have the center to take a walk on a sunny day like this. With the circle Santa to see us that you take a gentle.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light. When the day is grey and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the dawn. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. No wonder that it's Mary that we love.
Jamie, is that really Poppins? Yes, but how?
Mary Poppins, of course.
Wait, how did you make that happen?
Anything can happen if you let it.
Mary Poppins, how long will you stay?
We'll see.
You won't leave us, will you, Mary Poppins?
And stay with the room changes. Now run along in. Jane and Michael want to say goodnight.
Tell them you've given me the message.
George, please.
Oh, Daddy, we've had a fantastic day. We stayed with the bus stop and down to the statue. You'd have approved, but...
If you knew that, then why would you do it?
Daddy, can I have a kite? A proper one?
Could you fly it?
You can always teach me.
When would I have time to do that? Now, would you let me get on? Goodbye.
Oh, Michael, all he cares about is flying kites.
I used to love flying kites at his age, but my nanny, Miss Andrew, soon frightened it out of me.
Would he be out of the question to do without a nanny?
Don't be absurd, all the best people have nannies, so the wives can do charity work and entertain. Reminds me, how's your tea party coming along?
I'm not sure. It seems so odd to send out invitations to people I hardly know.
But they're people you should know. Remember, by a friend shall ye be judged.
But that's the point. They're not my friends.
Winifred, dearest, I'm only thinking of you. Are you going to say something to Mary Poppins about this afternoon?
I don't think so.
Very well, but make sure she's doing things our way, not hers.
Winds do change, tides can turn, sink or swim, see what you've learned. Me I was told when I was small, just learn a trade. So I learned them all, chim chimney, chim chim choo.
Mrs. Brew, what about the cake?
It's just out of the oven. It's too hot to be iced or touched, for that matter.
Are you quite sure you know how to ice it?
Quite sure, and in case you're worried, I have not been exchanged by the fairies for a total nincompoop.
I'll just go up and check the drawing room.
I'd like to be helpful.
And I'd like to be rich, but Destiny thought otherwise.
What's in the drawing room? She says you can tell what it's an island to do.
Does she really?
Please, Miss Bill, I don't mind, honest.
Fine. I will give you one task and one task only. Put the icing tools next to the cake. Do you think you can manage that?
Is that all?
For you, yes. For me, no, I swear. A slave in ancient Rome would be on a pleasure cruise compared to my life in this house.
Why don't we make the ice? Because we don't know how. Don't be so feeble. Get the eggs and the flour. What about eggs, Marcy? They're on mine. Oh, Roberts and I, bring me the cake.
Children, you know how important my party is. He deserves some very nasty medicine. Just you wait till bedtime. Oh, I don't think we should wait until then, ma'am. Why not go up and get changed? You're at home.
But we're not ill. I won't take it, and you can't make me.
In that, as in so many things, your information is faulty, Irvin.
But it's strawberry ice?
Now you.
I'm not sure I like strawberry ice.
I'm not sure I can. Irvin.
Lime cordial.
Now, off we go, you two. Michael, I know you like to keep things neat. Jane.
I told you she was tricky. Must we? Can't Robertson I do it when he wakes up? He is a servant.
With that attitude, you'll get your lunch stacked before you're very old. Besides, in every job that must be done, there's an element of fun. You find the fun and snap, the job's a game, and every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake, a lark, a spring. It's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps a medicine go down, the medicine go down, the medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Oh, my point exactly. The honey bees that fetch the nectar from the flowers to the comb never tire of buzzing to and fro, because they take a little nip from every flower that they sip, and hence they find their task is not unright. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Break yourselves, please. Off we go, Robert tonight. Mary Poppins, you are miracle worker.
chose the wrong day.
No, ma'am. I think you chose the wrong people.
Where are you going today, Mary Poppins?
I thought we would play our next game.
What game?
A visit to the bank.
That's not a game. Did Daddy agree? If he did, he must put the idea into his head somehow.
What an impertinent thing to say. Me putting ideas into other people's heads. Cringe.
Precision and order, causing a wheel, opening a ledger, closing a deal, prudent investment, financial sense. I've heard that they have sunshine, pound shillings, and pence.
Good morning, Mr. Taylor. Good morning. Thanks. A word. I see Air Van Haster's coming in again today. Have you made your decision?
I believe so, sir.
Good, good. Be sure it's the right one.
In every transaction, credit or debt, sheets are all well balanced, targets are met.
Air Banks, what objections can you have? My security is more than adequate, and Latin America is an expanding market. Have you no courage?
But Mr. Von Hustler, what I haven't been able to grasp is what exactly was your final product?
What do you think? Money, of course.
Yes, money. We're making money out of money. Is that enough?
Are you man enough to be a banker?
Assessing the market, limit the risk, lives forever, business is brisk, 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 brisk.
Have you come to your decision, Mr. Banks? There's a town of good people whose future depends on you.
I know that.
Give us this chance. The factory could be running in weeks and expanding before this year's out. Please, Mr. Banks, I give you everything I've got.
I believe you, Mr. Northbrook, and I've tried to find a way. But how could I be sure the money would be safe?
What about my workforce? They won't make it safe. My men have dreams to earn an honest living. A wife and kids, a home to call their own. If you'd invest in us today, it pays no way. I promise we'd be paid no
I'm sorry, Mr. Northbrook, but
Hello, Daddy.
What on earth are you doing here?
No, we're done, and no man should be too busy for his own children. Well, have you come here for, young man? Have you come for some money as well?
Hardly. What would they need money for?
Well, it's never too early to learn its value.
I know the value. The sixpence.
No, that's its worth. Its value is how you spend it. Do good, and may you have good luck.
But you stay just Northbrook.
Thank you.
I'll wait outside.
When I was a young boy, I would never have dared to interrupt my father.
Were you ever a little boy?
Of course, and my nanny kept me out of my father's way.
What about your mother?
I never think I saw either of them more than once a week.
Then who kissed you goodnight? Miss Andrew?
Certainly not. There was no time for hugs and kisses and all that soppy nonsense.
Poor Daddy. When you invest in the bank's money, what are you looking for, Daddy? A good man or a good idea?
I suppose I should say a good idea, but a good man is much more rare and more valuable.
Come on, children.
Mr. Von Hustler, I considered your arguments, and I'm afraid my answer is no.
So you don't recognize a good idea.
Perhaps not, but I recognize a good man when I see one.
You'll regret this, Air Banks.
A man with dreams that life hasn't broken, a man with hopes, ambitions to fulfill, a man you're certain at first glance deserves a chance. Now, Mr. Northbrook, when could the factory be open?
Thank you, sir. You won't regret it.
Feed the birds, tuppence a
bundle of rats.
When will you learn to look past what you see? Burn each day to the steps of St. Paul's, the little Lord woman calls. In her own special way, to the people she calls. Come, buy my bags full of crumbs. Come feed the little birds, show them you care, and you'll be glad if you do. Their young ones are hungry, their nests are so bare, all it takes is tuppence from you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds, that's what she cries, while overhead her birds fill the skies. Here, one back, please. All around the cathedral, the saints and apostles look down as she sails her way. Although you can't see them, you know they're smiling. Each time someone shows that he cares. Words are simple and few. Listen, listen, she's calling to you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Hello, Bert.
Hello, Mary. Hello, kids.
Hello. Hello.
We're off to Miss Corey's talking shop. Please join us.
Talking shop. Who's Miss Corey?
Here's Miss Corey. Mrs. Corey is older than anyone in the world. She talked to William before he went conquering, to Vlad before he went impaling, and to Alexander before he weren't so great.
Wait, that's impossible.
Anything can happen if you let it.
Mary Poppins with Jane and Michael Banks.
She knows us.
And I'll call it Georgie.
Who?
Georgie Banks. Your father. He used to give us Lenny the slip and come to my shop here. Oh, he used to love my gingerbread stars. Now, Mary Poppins, what can I do for you?
Well, I did want an ounce of conversations.
Oh, I'm out of conversations and I'm right out of words too. Oh! I do have some letters.
Now, what words can we make?
Not your class.
Left Paris.
Those don't count. You made them up.
And where do you think words came from in the first place? Somebody had to make them up.
You know, we can always use the same letter more than once. Now, let me see. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's not a word.
Of course it's a word, and unless I'm very much mistaken, I think it's a rather useful one. When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leaf through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation keen. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
But it doesn't mean anything.
I mean exactly what you want it to.
Wednesday once or twice.
I'm sure the Roman Empire only entered the office because those Latin scholars never had a word like this. Oh,
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You say it softly, the effect can be hypnosis. Check your breath before you speak in case it's halitosis. Yeah! Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You know, you can't say it backwards, which is so polite. Access of the creepers.
She may be tricky, but she's bloody good!
So when the cat has caught your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say.
We count those 18 consonants at 16 pass as well, and put them in order, which is very hard to spell.
S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L I-C-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D
O-C-I-O-U-S!
Smarty pants.
S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D O-C-I-O-U-S
S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D O-C-I-O-U-S. Here we go!
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, we can say it loud enough and all is so supercalifragilistic.
George, why on earth are you home so early? Is everything all right?
No, everything's all wrong. After I refused to loan the bank's money to some German chap, he went to our chief rivals. They gave him the money, and now it looks set to be the gold mine.
Well, they can't expect you to get it right every time.
That's exactly what they expect.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it
That's
loud
quite loud enough. Will you go to your room? Now, Mary Poppins, you're here to teach the kids manners. Just look at them.
George, little child. Mary Poppins, perhaps you keep someone occupied in the nursery tonight?
That's not bad. Daddy, he loses his temper and will shut up in the nursery. Daddy's mean and rotten and I hate him.
Jane, take that back this instant. I will not have you criticize your father that way. Mary Poppins, please take children upstairs. George, if you have troubles, I'd like to share them.
Don't worry, you will. I have been suspended without salary until the bank finds out what to do with me.
Twist and turns, ups and downs. One moment smiles, next moment frowns. But bad-tempered faces had better change quick, 'cause if the wind changes, the face might just stick. Chim chimney, chim chim, chim cheroo.
Why does Daddy get so cross? Fathers are supposed to look after their children, not yell at them all the time.
Maybe, but have you asked yourself to look after the fathers when things go wrong?
The mothers, I suppose.
Not the children.
Wouldn't that be rather upside down?
Sometimes families are upside down. For a while, anyways.
But I don't want to be in an upside down family. I wish I could just run away.
Why don't you?
But you'd miss me. No, I wouldn't.
That's all you two. Now into bed at once.
Mary Poppins, I think you should just leave us alone.
Be careful of the things you wish for.
Don't you stop.
You should govern your temper, or your temper will govern you.
I'm sick and tired of your stupid games and your stupid rhymes.
Just get into bed.
I won't go to bed, and you can't make me.
In that, as in so many things,
Your information
is faulty. Having a thought, goes on play, shan't play at all. Will we maybe when we learn to play
Up where the smoke is all billowed and curled, between pavement and stalls is a chimney sweet swirl, where there's hardly no day, nor hardly no night, but there's things half in shadows and halfway in height. On the rooftops of London, ooh, what a sight! Best view in the world, eh?
Chim chimney, chim chimney, as sweet as lucky as lovely may be.
Chim
Chimney, chim chim, wonder and rock when he shakes hands with you.
Oh, blow me a kiss,
But
and that's lucky too. It's night then, isn't it?
yes, Bert, the wind has changed.
But they're good kids, Mary.
I'd have already done their work, but I can't help them if they won't let me.
So,
So they've got to do the next bit on their own. Cheerio, Bert. Keep an eye on for them. Where's Mary Poppins?
she's gone.
Gone.
Mrs. Brill, what does au revoir mean?
It's French. It means till we meet again. Now, come inside before you catch your death.
nowhere is there more happier crew than them waltzing chim chim churi chim cheroo. Chim chimney, chim chim churi chim cheroo.
Truth to know exactly what it's bringing. Good news or bad, happy or sad, the pendulum keeps swinging. The centuries becomes an icy blast. The warmth is gone, we struggle on, and now 6 weeks have passed.
Mrs. Brill, is the nursery tidy?
As tidy as I can make it, ma'am, seeing as how in the past 6 weeks I've had all the work to do, looking after the children, and now I've got all the work to do, tidying things up and preparing for her to come back.
You knew how hard it was to track her down.
Really, ma'am? Fancy that.
Miss Brill, it is her, isn't it?
Well, I don't suppose who else.
The note says, till we meet again.
George, dear, you're going to be surprised.
Winifred, you know I hate surprises.
Oh, George, I do believe you're going to be proud of me. Hurry up, everybody. I want to find everything. Sit, stop, sit,
And speak and span.
Here's how I do the
Someone is returning.
journey?
It was thoroughly unpleasant. Why did George go?
I'm afraid he had an urgent appointment. It's not much of a house, is it? We like it. But it doesn't take a lot to keep you happy. Look at the dust there and that filth.
Now wait just a minute.
You must be the children. Pity, I suppose you don't know who I am.
Yes, we do. You're the Holy Terror.
Impudent boy. Why aren't you wearing stockings?
I don't like them.
Tut! What manners? I can see we don't have a minute to lose. These children have been spoiled, have arrived here just in time. By chance they brought the punishment that best befits the crime. Brimstone and treacle and carnal and stone, these are the tools of my trade. With spoonfuls of sugar, you don't have a hope of seeing that changes are made. Open.
Does it taste as bad as it smells?
Worse, open. Your son will go to boarding school at once. As for the girl, I shall take charge of myself. I won't stand for whining or whinging or whimpering, crying or lying or sobbing or simpering. I fear it's clear that these two such bad habits brimstone and treacle. Now show me to my room.
I truly am. I really thought it was going to be.
Oh, with the umbrella?
What are we going to do? The only thing we can do.
Run away!
What's the matter? Who's after you?
The nastiest nanny in the world.
Is she really as bad as all that?
She looks like something that would eat its young. Miss Andrew is Daddy's nanny, which explains a lot. Poor Daddy. Ever since he stopped working, he just sits and mopes. Mary Poppins used to say that he needed our help, but now it's too late.
I'll tell you what, why don't we start things off with a bit of a shake for good luck?
Why would shaking hands with you bring us luck?
Hasn't anyone ever told you that shaking hands with a chimney sweep is good luck?
Michael, look! It's a real one! What's the matter? You've always wanted to fly a proper kite. I've always wanted to fly one with Daddy.
Of course you have, but you need to know how it's done. Get some training in, and you'll make him the proudest father in the whole blooming empire. With tuppence for paper and string, you can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird, and fly with your fist holding tight to the string of your kite. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. Reel it in!
I'll help.
You can do it one more time!
let's go home and don't dawdle.
But she's there. She came as a surprise this morning for Daddy.
Did she? Well, maybe I'll be a surprise for her. Hello, Bert.
Welcome, Mary. You're sight for sore eyes.
You really are. Welcome back, Mary Poppins.
Come on, Dream.
Aren't you going to shake hands with Bert for good luck?
I don't need any luck, thank you. Not like that, you stupid boy. You, stay there and clean the grate. Again. I'm sure you've decided to come crawling back, have you? Who are you? I'm Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins? But you left without notice. And I've come back without notice. I see. And what do you expect me to do? Pack. Pack? You insolent young person. How dare you speak to me that way? Brimstone and shriek is my favorite rhythm. That will make fun always stop. Impudent children respond so much quicker when forced to drink every last drop. I brought up their father. Well, that I don't doubt. You must be so proud of the way he turned out. A shining example of pillars. They all have their problems, but he more than most. I recognize fully that you are a bully who views cruelty as a crime. Well, now here's a catch because you mentioned that. Brimstone and shriek, just as you usher. Brimstone and shriek, just as you usher. Brimstone and shriek, There, that's giving her a taste of her own medicine. Poppins, where did you come from?
She came from
Michael. Michael? Jane? You're very naughty to go running off like that, and I should be as angry as anything. If I weren't so pleased to see you. Where's Miss Andrew? She's gone. Gone? Why? She did it for a reason, man.
Good evening, Mom. We found this one watered in the park. Good night, Mom.
George, where is she? Miss Andrew? She's gone. George, Mary Poppins is back.
Is she? Well, I wonder if I might have a word. You see, things have not gone well for us since you left, and
About my wages, sir, if you don't mind. I won't take just any now. I should prefer to let them accrue.
but only if you knew how many payments are accruing as it is.
Now, I must get started. Jane, Michael, Smith. Come along, darling. After so many years of good service, you made a wrong decision. What's the worst that can happen?
Winifred, I'm going to be dismissed by the bank. We'll be destitute.
But we still have what really matters. The children and each other.
Is that locket new? What's inside it?
Portrait? Who? You'll know when the time comes, and not before.
You'll say this time, won't you?
Let's wait and see.
Uncanny days are hard to find.
You need yet be unspeakably kind.
You're practically perfect.
And yet I'm sure there's still a more improvement. A feeling's more.
And where else should a chimney sweep be?
The world is awfully big, isn't it?
And what does that tell you?
That we are awfully small and unimportant.
Oh, speak for yourself.
It's not us so much, but our troubles. All our problems seem so big down in the nursery, but up here,
That's more like it. Troubles are never as bad when you look at them from a little higher up.
Brush away the dirt and soot.
Brush away your tears. Cobwebs that aren't swept away. Hang around for years.
We may look a motley crew.
Much been talk and run.
We need a helping hand. We try to step in just in time.
Over the rooftop, step in time. Over the rooftop, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Over the rooftop, step in time. Give me some step in time. Give me some step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Give me some step in time.
Step in time, parents would sing. Never miss a chance to get it right.
Don't seem a perfect crime, don't seem a shame. When the steps aren't going as smoothly as they might.
That's when we step in time. That's when we step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. That's when we step in time. Woo! Think you're almost step in time. Think you're almost step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Think you're almost step in time. Think you need some step in time. Think you need some step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Think you need some step in time. Oh, step in time. Step in time. Step. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Get your cake, you need some cake, you need some cake, you need some cake, you need some step. Never need a reason, step in time.
There's plenty of clothes out there if you should ever need them. Back to the nursery.
Back to the nursery.
To the nursery,
Step in time. Back to the nursery, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Back to the nursery, step in time.
Special delivery for George Mace and Ryan.
Special delivery?
Special delivery, step in time. Special delivery, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Special delivery, step in time.
Time to go now. Good night, good night.
Not so fast. To the nursery. Now, Jane, you too. Mary Poppins, would you be kind enough to explain?
First of all, I would like to make one thing clear.
Yes?
I never explain anything. Come on, children.
It's happened. The chairman wants to see me at the close of business. Tonight.
Tonight,
We might as well face it. In just a few hours, I'll join the ranks of the unemployed.
are you quite sure?
Quite sure, so we'd better make some plans. So I never. That's where I put them.
What are they?
Gingerbread stars I wanted for my nanny. I used to dream that when I grew up, I would know everything there was to know about stars. Funny, I hadn't thought about all that in years. I'm not usually sentimental.
It's good to look back sometimes.
It's that Poppins woman. She's responsible for all of this.
I know that thing, that person. What's that thing she's always saying? A spoonful of sugar, that is all it takes. It changes bread and water into tea and cakes. A spoonful of sugar goes a long, long way. So have yourself a healthy oven every day. Good night, Governor.
Good night, and good luck to you too, Bert.
Do you remember when we came to the bank?
Yes?
We were each given sixpence and told to spend them carefully.
Excellent advice. What did you do with them?
Nothing yet. And Now we decided to give them to you.
I suppose Mary Poppins put you up to this.
She hasn't said a word about it. We thought you could use the extra cash to loosen things up a little bit. Good night, Daddy. We do love you, you know. Mummy, Daddy's really worried, isn't he?
Yes, he is. But always remember that he loves you very much. That's far more important than houses or jobs or anything else.
Are you going to the bank with him?
I would like to go. I'm afraid it just isn't possible.
Mary Poppins says anything's possible.
Do you really believe that, Mary Poppins? Anything can happen if you let it. Sometimes things are difficult, but you can let it. It doesn't have to be so.
Changes can be made.
You can move a mountain if you use a larger spade. Anything can happen, it's a marvel. You can be a butterfly,
Just a marvel.
stretch your mind beyond fantastic. Dreams are made of strong elastic. Take some sound advice and don't forget it. Anything can happen if you let it. If you reach for the stars, all you get are the stars. But we found a hole in the sky. If you reach for the heavens, the stars. Feed the birds, sir. Only tuppence a bag.
I'll take it as a favor, if you could kindly feed them for me.
Thanks. You turned down a scheme that was bound to make millions, and we want to know why.
Then I'll tell you why. I refused Mr. Von Hustler because his scheme was hollow. It talked about assets, profit, and growth, but there wasn't a word about people. I apologize for ruining the bank, but I do not apologize for realizing that there is more in life than just making money.
My dear chap, Von Hustler's scheme has ruined our rival with the nastiest scandal since records began. We don't want your apology, we're offering ours.
Oh my word!
And another thing, do you remember offering a loan to a fellow called Northbrook? Well, he's repaying it and opening 2 new factories. With the percentage you negotiated, we look set to make a fortune.
Oh my word!
And another, we very much hope you might tell us how you did it. Just give us the word. It'll be quite safe with us.
Give you the word. Give you the word. Well, I'll give you the word. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though it sounded weird, it sounded quite atrocious. You say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Forgive him. It's not his fault. It's all because of his nanny, Miss Andrew.
The Holy Terror! She taught me everything I knew!
Well, now's your chance to forget it.
Don't worry, I made the bank a fortune.
Really?
By way of recompense, we'd like to offer you the job of senior manager with the salary at double,
Exactly how much has he made for you?
triple, quadruple your present rate.
Close your mouth, George. You're not a codfish.
Well,
You have to understand one thing. My family comes first.
agreed?
Agreed.
Winifred, I'm afraid I underestimated you.
Oh, sure. Anything can happen, it's official. You can choose the super or the superficial. Sally forth the way we're steering. Obstacles start disappearing. Go on, chase your dreams, you won't regret it. Anything can happen if you let it.
I love you, Mary Poppins.
You are a fine boy, my prince. One day you'll be a fine man.
Oh, Mary Poppins, it makes me so anxious when you talk like that.
Like what?
Oh, kind and gentle, you're a bit like yourself. Be cross, Mary Poppins. Do be cross again.
Is that the thanks I get for the trouble I've taken?
That's better.
Now, to bed with both of you. Go along. Space point.
It's tonight then, isn't it?
Yes, Bert.
Well, goodbye then, Mary.
Goodbye, Bert. Look after yourself. With every job that's complete, there is a sense of bittersweet. That moment when you know the task is done. Though in your heart you'd like to stay, to help things on their way, you'll always know they must do it alone. There, practically perfect, and I hope it remains so.
Ooh. Oh, look! There's Mary Poppins' locket. Oh, the chain's broken. Don't you remember? We said we'd stay until the chain breaks. And she signed it. It says, from Mary Poppins with a good deal of love.
Where's Mary Poppins?
She's gone.
Gone? How peculiar. She'll be back. Now, what do you think of this?
It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen!
Could we fly together?
No, Daddy. I think Mary Poppins is gone. She's not coming back.
My dear, how could you possibly know such a thing?
Because we don't need her. Not anymore. And other families will, won't they, Daddy?
They will.
I wonder if you're right, George. You really could do that to Nanny from now on? What do you think?
Well, I think you'd better dance with me.
George, this is serious.
Look, a shooting star. We should wish on it.
Well, I think we could do better than that. When you reach for the stars, all you get are the stars. But we found a whole new space.